Okay, friends, listen. Today I want to talk about article headlines, okay? I think the headline of an article is the most important part of the article when it comes to getting it ranked, either at the top of e-zine articles, whatever article directory you're using, and possibly even get it on the search engines, okay? It's going to have to rank number one on e-zine article or whatever search engine, or excuse me, article directory you're using in order to get it on the search engine. So with that being said, you make sure you get it up on the number one spot of e-zine articles if at all possible. And the best way to do that is by the way you write your headline, okay? And so I'm just going to share with you some of the tips that I use. I mean, there may be people out there that do it different ways and this and that, but whatever, I don't care. I mean, here we have the keyword Isante. That's what somebody would type in up here, Isante. And then if they, do the search on that, here's what's going to pull up for the keyword Isante. Well, there's Isante Worldwide, Isante Team Builder 2000. That's my article. Isante Review. You might want to read this before joining Isante. That's my article. Okay, so I can just tell you that this is what works for me, and I'm going to share it with you on the headlines and why I write the way I do the headlines, and hopefully that information will help you out a bit. I always make sure that I can get my main keyword towards the beginning of the headline. I don't wait for it to be like this one here, that late into the headline. They've got a lot more in front of it. Now, by the way, this is an excellent headline, and I'll cover it in a minute. It's not mine, but it is an excellent headline. Although I don't like it that they've got Isante clear towards the middle of the headline. I like it towards the beginning. Okay, but anyway, I've got Isante, which is the main keyword in there, 2 times. If you see that, Isante Worldwide, then dash, and then Isante Team Builders. Okay, so I've got the keyword Isante in there, but I also put in there Isante Worldwide. I put Worldwide in there because the actual name of the company is Isante Worldwide. So if somebody was searching for Isante Worldwide, hopefully my article would appear as well. So I put that related keyword in there just in case. Then over here I also put Team Builders because the Isante Team Builders is a group within Isante that promotes the $2,000 per month guarantee, right? So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I've got my main keyword in there a couple times, and then I've got a couple related keywords in with it as well. If you can't get the related keywords in there, then make sure you use words like powerful, supercharge, dynamic. Power words like that really get people's attention. It makes them want to read it, okay? So anyway, with that being said, again, it's really not that tough. Just try to use your keyword. If you know what keyword it is you're going after, make sure you get the keyword in the headline a couple of times if you can, okay? And if you can, get a related keyword in there as well. Now, going down to this one here that's not mine, here's why I think it's such a good article headline. The Power Pop is one of the top products. In fact, it's the first product for Isante Worldwide, right? So people know what the Power Pop is, and then they know it's related to a diet, and then there's a review. When you can put the word review in there, or opportunity, like this one right here, that's going to help you as well, okay? Because people always type, not always, but people will type like the words review and opportunity in with keywords as well. Some people might type in Isante opportunity or Isante review to learn more information about that. And so if you can put them words in there, that helps as well, okay? But Power Pop and then the diet and the review, those are related keywords if I ever saw them, right? And then here you go, worldwide opportunity. Again, this whole title here is nothing. This headline is nothing but keywords. They're all keywords. So this is really an excellent, excellent headline. But why do I have the number 1 and number 2 spot? Well, that can be backlinking and also the number of times the articles have been viewed. Okay, so even though you might have a really powerful headline, there can be some other factors that can affect that. Okay, but I am telling you right now that the headlines do make the difference. Okay, now I was telling you, about my keyword Isante there, and then there's worldwide, right? So if somebody were to type in Isante Worldwide instead of just Isante, let's see what would happen. Alright, so we typed in Isante Worldwide, and voila, there's my Isante Worldwide, Isante Team Builders 2000 per month. There's my article right there. Okay, and So with that being said, and there's the article that was down there below mine too, that was the PowerPop Diet Review Asante Worldwide opportunity, because there's a keyword Asante Worldwide. So, you know, it helps to know what you're doing when you're writing headlines, and if you write them smart, you'll get them babies ranked, okay? And when you get them ranked, then you're going to get them viewed, because people that type in them keywords will see your headline, and then they'll click on your headline to read the articles, all right? Hey, with that, stay tuned for more article marketing training, all right? Hey, have a great day. Bye-bye.